going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody out here to Spring Hill, Tennessee, Battle Creek High School, the site for tonight's high school baseball action here on the X Sports Network. Michael Marks here bringing you Mustangs baseball, and we've got a good one tonight, folks. Here is your Loretto Mustangs have traveled north to take on the Battle Creek Grizzlies. Mustangs come in at 11-7 on the year, 6-2 in district play. Battle Creek 17-8 overall, 6-0 in district play. A member of District 11 in AAA, Mustangs District 9 AA. And your starting lineups first for the Mustangs, brought to you by Prime Automotive. Starting on the mound for the Mustangs will be the freshman, number 11, Cooper Burleson. His catcher will be number 15, Vinny Veloz. At first base, number 4, Kason Springer. At second base, number 1, Grant Fisher. At shortstop, number 13, Mason Tidwell. At third base, number 10, Raleigh Ellis. In left field, number 16, Braden Bennett. In center field, number 8, Ben Lyles. And in right field, number 7, Jaden Aaron. Now, initially, Dylan Thompson was in the lineup, slated to start in center field. That has since been changed to Ben Lyles due to some tightness. Just wanting to make sure everything's okay with Dylan there. So obviously, just a precautionary thing. So Lyles will start in his place. Do not know if that means that Braden Bennett will slide into center field and Lyles would play left field, or Lyles in center field and Bennett in left. So we're going to take a quick break while we do the national anthem. We'll be back in a minute. You're watching the X Sports Network.
In 2018 and again in 2022, you elected me to be your sheriff. You elected me to lead with experience, fairness, and accountability. Since then, I've worked every day to defend your individual rights, protect your families and your property, and use your taxpayer dollars responsibly. Focused on results and committed to doing the job the right way. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together. Supporting and training our deputies, being tough on crime, fair with citizens, and implementing effective jail programs. I'm a working sheriff, a constitutional sheriff, and I'm committed to continuing the job that you've trusted me to do.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, and we are back here at Battle Creek, about to get underway. Starting lineups for the Grizzlies, starting on the mound, will be number 28, Nolan Horvath. His catcher, number 1, Landon Martin. At first base, number 24, J.R. Mathis. At second base, number 10, Colton Barba. At shortstop, number 15, Elias Chun. At third base, number 35, Landon Wiseman. In left field, number 52, Bo Wilson. In center field, number 27, Brody Swash. And in right field, number 11, Jack Whitworth. Mustangs 2-0 on the week already, picking up a district sweep over Forest to finish up district play 6-2 overall. So up to this point, at least a share of the district championship right now, tied atop Mustangs 6-2, Summertown Eagles in second place at 4-2, and then both Forest and Cascade sitting at 3-3. Community at the bottom at 0-6. The Mustangs seem to have maybe found their stride. A couple of good wins against a very good Forest team now brings an even tougher test in Battle Creek. Battle Creek head coach Paul Lamb, a former Loretto Mustang in his own right, is actually the Mustangs field's named after his father. But remember all the great teams he had at Spring Hill, and it seems he has carried that tradition over to Battle Creek as well. But even in the last couple of years with Coach Paul Lamb at Spring Hill, and even the first couple of years here at Battle Creek, they've had some great matchups with the Mustangs. Battle Creek has already played Summertown and Lawrence County this regular season, so the Mustangs, the last of the Lawrence County teams to face off with the Grizzlies. Again, starting on the mound for Battle Creek is the right-hander, number 28, Nolan Horvath. Mustangs a pretty normal batting order, at least at the top, with Fisher, Tidwell, and Springer to lead things off here in the first inning. Mustangs offense got off to a hot start Tuesday against Forest. Had a leadoff single from Grant Fisher, followed that up by a Mason Tidwell double, and then a Cason Springer 3-run home run. Mustangs actually hit 2 home runs in that game against Forest, with Mason Tidwell adding one on in the third inning. As we are about to get underway here. So leading things off will be the second baseman, number 1, Grant Fisher. Fisher 1 for 4 on Tuesday, had that leadoff single, and we'll take a first pitch upstairs for ball 1. Next pitch in there for strike 1. That one popped up foul. And called strike 3. Down goes Fisher. 1 down here in the first. First strikeout there for Horvath. Now Mason Tidwell. Mason had a really good game over at Forest. 3 for 4, 2 doubles, a home run. And smokes that one up the middle, and it's down for a base hit. So Tidwell keeps the bat hot, and the Mustangs have one on with one out. And another dangerous bat in the Mustangs lineup will be the first baseman, number 4, Kason Springer. Springer, the left-handed bat, 2 for 4, a double, a home run, 3 RBIs on Tuesday. And Horvath starts him with the first pitch breaking ball, swung on and missed in the dirt. Tidwell has a decent lead over there at first. The 0-1. Outside. I'll miss for ball 1. And Horvath, the 1-1. Swung on through the left side. That's going to get through for a base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Mustangs, and you have Springer at first, Tidwell at second. 2 on with 1 out. And that'll bring up the Mustangs cleanup batter, the third baseman, number 10, Raleigh Ellis. Ellis 4 for 4, 3 singles, a double, and an RBI on Tuesday. And as he has become accustomed to this year, taking the time before the first pitch. And first pitch from Horvath. That one popped up back foul, out of play. Again, really nice setup here at Battle Creek. In a relatively new school, but a beautiful turf field. Pick back to second. It's going to be close, but Tidwell gets back safely. So an 0-1 count. Horvath. Curveball fouled off out of play. And Ellis quickly behind 0-2. Horvath peeked back at second, the 0-2. Swung on and missed the high fastball. Sits down Ellis. Second strikeout for Horvath, 2 down in the inning. And that'll bring up the Mustangs right fielder, number 7, Jaden Aaron. Aaron 1 for 4 with a single on Tuesday. He was recently committed to Cumberland University to further his baseball and academic career. First pitch breaking ball. Catches the inside corner for strike 1. Tidwell at second, Springer at first. 2 outs here in the top of the first. The 0-1 from Horvath. Runner's taken off. Tidwell for third, and he's there safely. So just Tidwell taken off for third. Now runners at the corners. As the potential opening run of the game now 90 feet from home with Tidwell swiping third. Landon Martin, the Grizzlies catcher, just relaying the signs. It's an 0-2 count. Here to Jaden Aaron, Mustangs right fielder today. Horvath, the 0-2. Springer taking off, swung on and missed. Will not matter. Horvath, despite letting up 2 singles, gets 3 strikeouts in the top half of the first. And Battle Creek will bring their bats to the plate when we return. You're watching Loretto Baseball here on the X Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle. Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're here, bottom of the first, getting underway. So just a quick defensive, just making sure everybody has everything right at home. Ben Lyles is moved to left field, Braden Bennett into center with the late scratch of Dylan Thompson. So the outfield from left to right will be Lyles, Bennett, and Aaron. The infield from first to third will be Kason Springer, Grant Fisher, Mason Tidwell, and at the hot corner, Raleigh Ellis. The freshman Cooper Burleson on the mound, pitching from the left side, with Vinny Veloz behind the dish doing the catching. A good first inning on the mound from the Grizzlies starting pitcher, Nolan Horvath. Gave up 2 hits, but 3 strikeouts. Kept the Mustangs scoreless in the first. So Brody Swash will lead things off. The Battle Creek center fielder, batting from the left side, wearing the number 27. And the first pitch from Burleson, swung on the left side, and he'll get through for a base hit. Battle Creek goes first pitch swinging, and Swash will quickly wind up on first. Jack Whitworth, the right fielder, wearing the number 11, batting from the right side. Will come up with runner on first. And with that being the center fielder, would assume he's got good speed, so watch for him potentially taking off for second. First pitch from Burleson upstairs for ball 1. One-0. Runner takes off. Veloz throw down to second. And they just under the tag. He's safe. A stolen base there for Swash, and now a runner in scoring position early for Battle Creek. Pitch missed for ball 2. As Veloz goes out to have a quick chat with Burleson. Mustangs have their infield shifted slightly to the right. Corners both in on Whitworth. And he'll call time. So 2-0 still the count. Burleson, ground ball, right back up the middle. Tidwell fires over to first in time. Whitworth grounds out. Swash advances to third. 1 down. And J.R. Mathis. The left-handed batting first baseman steps up. First pitch from Burleson misses low and away, ball 1. And Burleson catches the outside corner for strike 1. One. Swung on and missed. A big whiff there on the breaking ball. And Burleson has Mathis in a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Swung on, light grounder. Burleson stares the runner back to third. A beautiful throw to first. And a huge second out there. Good defense by the Mustangs pitcher. 2 down. It's a really heads up there by the freshman to stare down the runner Swash to make sure he's staying put at third. And then have the wherewithal to be able to turn quickly and make the fire to Kason Springer for the second out. Now the Grizzlies starting pitcher, number 28, Nolan Horvath. Chance to help his case on the mound. Had three strikeouts in the first. Has a chance to get his team on the board with a runner at third. First pitch from Burleson, high and outside. The 1-0. Breaking ball gets the bottom of the zone, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike to Horvath. Swung on, popped up, foul. Out of play, a ton of foul territory here. Here at Battle Creek. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Burleson gets that one popped into the net. And Horvath stays alive with 2 strikes. Bennett Hunter, the Grizzly DH, on deck. The 1-2. High and outside, ball 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Horvath. Next pitch from Burleson. Swung on, popped up. Out to right field, and oh, what a diving play in right there by Jaden Aaron. And that will do it for the first inning. A lot of contact there from Battle Creek, but they will strand the runner on third. Mustangs will bring their bats back to the plate when we return. You're watching Mustangs Baseball here on the Exports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Battle Creek. Michael Marks here, bringing you Mustangs baseball on a gorgeous Thursday afternoon here in Spring Hill. Battle Creek led off the bottom of the inning with a leadoff single from Brody Swash. He ended up stealing second. A ground ball advanced him to third, but great defense and pitching from Cooper Burleson and the Mustangs defense kept him at third. So both teams strand a runner in scoring position in the first. And the aforementioned Burleson will lead things off for the Mustangs here in the second. Cooper went 2 for 2 on Tuesday, 2 singles and an RBI. And first pitch foul off of Horvath. And again, Nolan Horvath had a great first inning, 1 inning, 2 hits, 3 strikeouts. So despite, allowed Tidwell and Springer to each get a single, but other than that, not too many pitches. Both pitchers with 14 in the first inning. And the 1-1 from Burleson as he fouls that one off late again, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Hard hit up the middle, fielded by the second baseman. Over to first in time, and one down here in the top of the second. Burleson a hard grounder, but good defense there by Colton Barba. Now we'll bring up the Mustangs designated hitter, number 5, John Tucker. Tucker 1 for 4, had a single on Tuesday, struck out, and takes a first pitch strike. Horvath doing a really good job mixing up the fastball and the breaking ball early. The 0-1, fastball swung on out to left center field. Has the potential to split the gap. It's back, and it's out of here. A solo shot for John Tucker, and the Mustangs on the board first. A loud one. John Tucker, his first home run of the year. The big fly here at Battle Creek. The Mustangs on the board first. It's 1-0. Man, how do you follow that up? So Tucker got on one, sent it for a ride. The Mustangs back-to-back games with a home run. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 8, Ben Lyles. Lyles 2 for 3. And the Mustangs win Tuesday. And he'll take a first pitch on the outside, ball 1. The 1-0. In the dirt. I'll say Lyles went around. 1-1. In the dirt again. They got him to go again. It's strike 2. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Horvath will step off. Now the 1-2. Swung on left side. It will be foul. So Lyles stays alive with 2 strikes. Braden Bennett, the back of the Mustangs order on deck. The 1-2, high and outside. Counts even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 4 for Horvath. A drop third strike. The throw down to first is in time. Out number 2 of the inning. Strikeout number 4 for Horvath. 2 down as we come to the back of the Mustangs order with the center fielder, number 16, Braden Bennett. Bennett an RBI double. Went 1 for 4 on Tuesday. That one fouled back towards the netting. The 0-1. Popped up foul out of play, and it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 check swing. They're going to say he did not go around. And Bennett stays alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch from Horvath fouled off once again. And Bennett staying alive with 2 strikes, trying to see as many pitches as he can. That was just pitched 30. The 1-2. Swung on, foul over there towards the Grizzlies dugout. The 1-2 from Horvath. Swung on and missed, make it 5 strikeouts through 2. But a big fly from John Tucker puts the Mustangs on the board 1-0. We'll go to the bottom half of the second when we return. You're watching Mustangs Baseball on the X-Sports Network.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parks, this just isn't me. I've got the most park music. Right on into my nearest 16.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back here at Battle Creek. Bottom of the second inning starting here. Leading things off will be Bennett Hunter, the designated hitter, as it will be 5, 6, 7. Go Battle Creek here in the second inning. First pitch from Burleson, and that one swung on up the middle. That will fall in the right center field, a base hit. Bennett able to cut it off and keep it to just 1 base. But back-to-back innings leading things off with a base hit. Elias Chun, the shortstop, next up. Chun wearing the number 15, batting from the right side. Burleson picks back to first, not in time. Next pitch. Just misses, ball 1. Burleson. That one's fouled off. One ball, 1 strike to Chun. Tried to push down a bunt. That one will roll foul, 1-2. So 2 strikes most likely takes away the bunt attempt. So John will have to swing 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch popped up. Gonna be close to the Mustangs' dugout, and Springer able to make the grab. What a play there by Kaysen Springer to come into foul territory near his own dugout and make the play for out number 1. So Chun pops up. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 52, Bo Wilson. Wilson steps in, 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Burleson, a pick attempt back to first. So Wilson awaiting the first pitch from Burleson. Ground ball. Up the middle. What a play by Burleson. Goes to second, and they get the lead runner. So a 1-6 fielder's choice gets the lead runner. So Wilson will replace Hunter on first. 2 down. That'll bring up the Grizzlies' third baseman, number 35, Landon Wiseman. Wiseman, a right-handed bat. And first pitch just low for ball 1. And Wiseman calls time to go have a word with his third base coach. The 1-0 from Burleson. That one fouled back into the netting. Counts 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs with Wilson, the runner on first. So Burleson getting a new baseball. The 1-1. Way outside, maybe a pitch out there. Pitch just misses, ball 3. Sent out in the left center field. It's going to chase the center fielder, Brennett, back to the wall, and it's over his head. Wilson coming around third. He's looking to score. And he will. An RBI double from Landon Wiseman. So the run scoring from all the way from first is Wilson. And Battle Creek on the board now. Ties it up at 1. So to the back of the Grizzlies order with the catcher, Landon Martin. First pitch misses upstairs. The 1-0. Low and away, ball 2. The 2-0 upstairs, ball 3. Brody Swash, the leadoff man, top of the order, is on deck. 3-0 from Burleson. And misses low, a 4-pitch walk. First free pass issued by either side. So Brody Swash, a big opportunity here with 2 on and 2 out. First pitch, breaking ball, just misses. And again, the Mustangs had some pitching issues last Thursday against Columbia Academy, issuing 11 walks in that game. The 1-0. This is upstairs, ball 2. In there for strike 1. In there for strike 2. Burleson evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. With Landon Martin on first and Landon Wiseman on second. Two. Inside, and it hits him. So Swash now reaches for a second time, and the bases are loaded.
Life is good. You know what I mean?
And Mustangs pitching coach David Weathers coming out to have a word with Burleson. So right now for Burleson through 1 2/3, 3 hits, 1 run, no strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 hit by pitch.
Life is good. You know what I mean?
So back to Jack Whitworth, the right fielder. Whitworth 0 for 1 with a ground out to the shortstop. Bases loaded, so force out at any bag. And Burleson first pitch just misses high and outside for ball 1. And that one fouled into the net, into the backstop. 1-1. One fouled. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. One, 2. Swung on, foul. Next pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Burleson strands them loaded. But Battle Creek does get the tying run back on the board. We'll head to the 3rd inning when we return. You're watching Loretto Baseball here on the Exports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy.
Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Cooper Burleson gets himself in and out of trouble there in the second inning. Stranding the bases loaded, getting his first strikeout of the night, sitting down Whitworth. So the Mustangs, top of the order, due up 1, 2, and 3. Fisher, Tidwell, Springer. As we start off the third inning. So far through 2 innings, Nolan Horvath has been awesome, honestly. 2 innings, 3 hits, 1 run. Gave up that 1 home run. 5 strikeouts, no walks. So Fisher 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And that's the way through for over half of the Mustangs lineup the first time through. Shows bunt, pulls it back, and it's still called strike. The 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed. And Fisher quickly 0-2. That one swung on, popped up right side, and it will be drop foul out of play. Oh, 2. Fastball taken upstairs. Horvath, mid-80s with his fastball, velo-wise. 1-2. Swung on, base hit up the middle, and actually, what a stop over there at second. And Barba, what a play. Colton Barba makes an excellent play at second base on a hard-hit ball that you thought would have made it through. But nonetheless, 1 down here in the third. Mason Tidwell due up, 1 for 1 with a single. And that one scorched over to the shortstop, fire over to first in time. And a quick 6-3 put out there for Tidwell. 2 down now. So that'll bring up Kason Springer. 1 for 1, a single. First pitch low and away, ball 1. Been a quick inning so far for Horvath. Only 7 pitches. Pitch number 8 coming up. That one misses, ball 2. 2-0. Misses high and outside for ball 3. And Springer in a good position now with a 3-ball, no strike count. Raleigh Ellis on deck for the Mustangs. The 3-0. called on the outside corner for strike one. Springer still a hitter's count. And that one in the dirt, ball 4, and Springer reaching for the second time tonight. Now a big opportunity for Raleigh Ellis as he comes up a runner on with 2 outs. Ellis 0 for 1, struck out to end of the first inning. Or pardon, was out number 2 in the first. Looking to continue a potential 2-out rally as he takes the first pitch fastball, low and away for strike one. The 0-1 misses. Springer has good speed at first. Not sure how aggressive we'll see him be here with 2 outs. Quick pick to first, not in time. One takes off, swung on and missed. The throw down to second is a bit high. Gets over the head of the shortstop, and Springer heading for third. And Springer just 90 feet from home now. Able to get an extra 90 there. So the Mustangs, for the second time in 3 innings, have a runner on third with 2 outs. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Ellis. Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 6 for Horvath, and that will do it for the 3rd inning. So Case and Springer able to get to third, but the Mustangs will leave them there. We'll go to the bottom half of the inning when we return. You're watching Mustangs Baseball here on the X Sports Network.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
This is the X Sports Network.
Not much going for the Mustangs in the top half of the 3rd inning. A 2-out walk drawn by Case and Springer was able to get all the way to third on a stolen base and then a errant throw to second, but was stranded there as Nolan Horvath, 3 innings, 3 hits to 1 run, 6 strikeouts to 1 walk. It's just been great. I mean, you take away the one pitch that was a mistake to John Tucker that was sent over the left field wall. You know, that's really it. So due up, it will be 3-4-5 due up here in the 3rd inning. Walk and 1 hit batter. And really, I mean, looking at the down the line, the only difference between Burleson and Horvath has been the strikeout numbers. You know, Burleson's done a good and starts Mathis off with a first pitch fastball, misses, and fouled off out of play. That pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one fouled off into the netting. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mathis 0 for 1. Grounded out to Burleson. One, two, swung on and missed. Burleson, his second strikeout. That strikeout brought to you by Lawrenceburg Marine. 1 down here in the 3rd. The Grizzlies pitcher, number 28, Nolan Horvath. Had a line shot out to right field. Jaden Aaron able to make an excellent diving play on it. That play ended inning number 1. And first pitch swinging. Sends that one out to shallow right. And Fisher able to make a running grab. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now 2 down. And Bennett Hunter up with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. Led off the 2nd inning with a leadoff base knock. And goes first pitch swinging there on the breaking ball. 0-1. The 0-1. That one skips into Veloz. One and 1. That one misses just upstairs. Two one. That one swung on, lifted deep to left field. Chasing it back, Lyles, back to the wall, and he will watch that one sail out of here. A home run for Bennett Hunter. And it's giving Battle Creek the lead here in the bottom half of the 1st. It's 2-1. Hunter, his 2nd hit of the day, and leaves no doubt about that one. Second home run today for Battle Creek, and it gives the Grizzlies the lead with 2 outs here in the 3rd inning. Elias Chun now up, the shortstop. Popped up to the first baseman. And gets a first pitch fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Burleson going to work quickly. Appeal to first, and they'll say he did not go. One misses. Two up. Parting 2-1 in the dirt ball 3. And I guess they say that hit him. And Chun will have to come back home, as that was only ball 3. Thought he pulled a fast one right there. So the count's 3 balls, 1 strike. And that one swung on out to deep left field. Lyles chasing that one back to the wall, and it's off the wall, and it will skip over for a ground rule double. So back-to-back extra base hits. That'll bring up number 52, Bo Wilson. Wilson grounded into a fielder's choice, is able to come around and score. was the first run of the ball game. So Burleson now at 50 pitches. And it's a first pitch strike in there to Wilson. The 0-1. That one swung on, foul, back out of play. The 0-2 swung on and missed. And that will do it for the inning. A strikeout there for Burleson, his third. And that will do it for the third inning. Battle Creek able to get another run on the board and take the lead. They lead this one 2-1 as we head to the fourth inning here on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back here about to start this fourth inning. Battle Creek leads Loretto 2-1. They took the lead off the solo shot from Bennett Hunter back in the bottom of the third. Now again, there are some dark clouds and storms approaching, so just going to go ahead and let that be known now. Horvath back out for his fourth inning of work. And a first pitch strike there to Jaden Aaron. The next one in there for strike two. Next pitch misses upstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next one fouled over towards the Grizzly dugout. So Aaron stays alive with 2 strikes. That one runs Aaron off the, dusts Aaron off the mound real quick. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch into the netting. Two and two, swung on and missed. Strikeout number 7 for Horvath. 1 down here in the fourth. So that will bring up the Mustangs pitcher Cooper Burleson. First pitch sent out to right field, and that will drop for a base hit. So Burleson wasting no time, get jumping on the first pitch. The fourth Mustangs hit of the day. And now a runner on first with one out. John Tucker, the Mustangs DH. Each team's designated hitter has gone yard today. Tucker, the solo shot back in the second. Looking to do more damage here. First pitch misses outside for ball one. In there for strike one. And a walk there to Tucker. 2 on with 1 out. And we are having a mound visit here after allowing back-to-back base runners. So it seems like everything's okay with Horvath. His second walk given up today. So Ben Lyles due up for the Mustangs. We'll see a first pitch strike. Lyles 0 for 1 struck out his first time. Has a big opportunity here with 2 on and 1 out. The 0-1 tried to show bunt. They're going to say he went around. Throw back to second, and they got him. Burleson got a bit of a too big of a lead, and pardon, I believe it's a pinch runner in there for Burleson. But nonetheless, 2 outs as they get the lead runner. The 0-2. Just misses ball 1. Horvath really wanted that last strike there for another strikeout, and it would end the inning, or at least the top half. Swung on and foul. Wind starting to pick up here. Pitch misses. The runner advances to second. All right, folks, so due to some of the weather coming, we do have some parents hitting the exits, and we may not be too far behind them. 3-2 count here. That one misses a 4-pitch, another walk there.